What's good, YouTube? You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Rochelle, man, aka LSR. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe in this video. This video, you know what I'm saying, is basically, it's basically about my childhood, how I grew up, you know what I'm saying, in Fresno, California. Y'all already know what's up, man. This video might get emotional to some people, you know what I'm saying, but y'all already know, man. I am just totally blessed, just to be here to this day. God is with me each and every step I take, you know what I'm saying? And I owe it all to him, because I'm still here to this day. And this video, this is basically about my childhood, the way I grew up, about my life, my background, you know what I'm saying, my whole situation. So let's start, when I was growing up as a child. When I was growing up as a kid, I did a lot of bad things in my life, you know what I'm saying? And, at the end of the day, I learned from them. And I never did them again. I just kept doing it consistently on a consistent basis. I used to get in trouble in school. I didn't care about school. I started hanging out with the wrong crowds. I played basketball, I played football, and I did baseball all through high school. But I did baseball, football, and basketball in the same year. I believe it was my junior going into senior year. So junior year, I played basketball. And I was a shooting guard, and at some point in time in basketball, I was a point guard. And at the time, I was playing, man. I was balling out. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a true baller. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real baller. That's what real ballers do. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry about the lighting if it's terrible. Y'all just make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up, smash that like button. And let's get this video like 100K likes or 1,000 likes. To start off small, some light. Nothing heavy, nothing too much. But yeah, man. Growing up, man. I've been through a lot, man. I've been through a lot. Growing up, I've been through a lot, man. I got 3 brothers, and I got 6 sisters. So altogether, I got my mom has 9 kids, and growing up, man, it wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? I had it hard. I had it real hard. And sometimes people don't know what it's like to lose something until it's gone. You know what I'm saying? And people are not grateful for the things that they have, until everything's gone. And man, it's just so much, built up inside of me. Like, I want to express it through YouTube, So I want to let y'all know what I've been through. So as I told y'all, I played basketball, football, and baseball. Baseball, I was a center fielder and left fielder, and I was real good at baseball. I could hit the ball hard. I could throw the ball real hard. You know what I'm saying? I got people out in games and stuff like that. Football, I was quarterback and wide receiver. I used to love being in the pocket because when I get in the pocket, I know how to escape the pocket, and I know when defenders are coming. I know when to make a move, and I know when to get out of the pocket. I was a wide receiver too. I was real good at wide receiver. People say I'm way better at wide receiver than I am at quarterback, but that's okay because at the end of the day, I know what I'm good at and I know what I'm not good at. I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses and I know my weaknesses. So at the end of the day, I remember one time, I remember one time where I was in football, I played for Highland Park, New Jersey, Highland Park Owls. That's basically what our mascot was. It was in New Jersey at the time. This was about 12 months ago. I recently just moved back here to my hometown in Fresno, California. I recently just moved back here from the East Coast, from Jersey, Highland Park, New Jersey. I played for Highland Park Owls. The games there, they were at the time, when I was playing football for the school, I was intimidated, man. You know what I'm saying? I was really intimidated, by these people, by my teammates. I didn't know how to tackle. I didn't know the right techniques to tackle people. You know what I'm saying? And as time flew by, man, and it's all about repetition and hard work and dedication. If you have all those 3 things, then that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? That anything is possible. And also put God first before anything. Because he's the one that put you here. He's the one that made you. And he could take you out this world. So, you know what I'm saying? Always put God first. Always put God first no matter what. No matter what you do, you can put your mind through anything, you can get through anything. I don't care what nobody says. Your haters, your enemies, all that, you know what I'm saying? All that will be washed away, you know what I'm saying? And just always put God first no matter what you do. Because he makes things possible. He would never put you through anything you cannot handle. And You know, he's just mysterious. He's a mysterious almighty. He's the king of all kings. And he's the only one that could tell you at Judgment Day if you're going to heaven or not. You know, but yeah, man, I played basketball and I played football and I played baseball. And you know, growing up in Fresno, California, it's not easy. You know, it's a lot of violence. You know, it's crimes, it's murders. We had about forgive me, Father, if I'm lying. I'm just trying to make the right, you know, the right answer, trying to get it accurate. We had like a lot of deaths here in Fresno, you know, and growing up here, man, it's like it's nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? You go out one day, you end up at the wrong place at the wrong time, then certain things can happen to you. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just crazy, man, how Fresno, California is. Y'all already know how Fresno, California is. If y'all live out there, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how it is. If you go out to certain places, you know what I'm saying? You get bad vibes, you get bad people. You know, things can happen to you in a second. You know, you never know what can happen. You never know. Let me take off this sweater because I'm getting kind of hot up in here. You know what I'm saying? I had to take off this sweater. But, yeah, man, growing up in Fresno, California, it's not easy, man. You know, I've been through a lot. You know, I lost my parents at a young age, man. I lost my mom. I lost my mom to kidney failure and heart failure. And I lost my dad from him being sick. My mom was 53, I believe, and my dad was like 56. I lost both of them at a young age. I lost them at like age 12. And it was hard for me growing up, you know what I'm saying? That like those people were my whole world, you know? And when I lost them, man, you know, my whole world got shut down. You know, it broke me inside. It hurt me inside very, very badly. You know, it took a toll on my heart. You know, it broke me apart, you know, like, and, you know, but ever since then, ever since they passed, you know, it only made me a stronger man at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because without them, I wouldn't be the man I am today, you know? And, you know, my mom, she was always there for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, through my ups and my downs, you know what I'm saying? She was always there for me no matter what, you know, and she would always, you know, she would always do her best to put clothes on our back, put food on the table, and everything. And man, like, you know what I'm saying? My mom was everything to me. My mom was the number one person in my life, and no one could replace her, you know. And my mom did whatever she can to provide for us, you know, to nurture us and to make us the men we are today, you know. And our moms in life, you know, they're a huge, you know, they're a huge part in our lives. You know, because not only did you come from your mom, you know what I'm saying, she made you the man you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, without your mom, who would you be? You know what I'm saying? But all at the end of the day, only God, you know, without God, you wouldn't even be here. You know what I'm saying? I thank God, and I'm blessed to be on this earth to this day, because Fresno is a dangerous place, and nobody knows until they come out here and they see what the real, you know, what really Fresno is really about. You know what I'm saying? And I want to get this message across to people out there in Fresno that you're not alone. God is with you all the time, each and every step, even each and every step you make. I don't care what nobody says. Chase your dream, pursue your dream, make a difference in the world, make a change. You know what I'm saying? Spread love, energy, positivity. Spread everything out there, man, as best as you can to your best ability, and live up to your fullest potential. I don't care what nobody says. Chase your dream, man. I don't care. I don't care what nobody says, man. Just chase your dream. Don't give up. Don't give up on what you believe in. Don't give up none of that, man. Like, just, you know, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do. Like, don't hang around with the wrong crowd. You know, don't get yourself into bad situations, bad predicaments that you can't get yourself out of. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. But people know how it is in Fresno, man. Like, it's terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not bad as, you know, like Haiti and stuff like that, and like people around the world that are really struggling with their lives, trying to, you know, mature and trying to, like Cambodia and stuff like that, man. That stuff is just terrible. You know what I'm saying? Those cities, man, is just terrible. Ain't nothing but like it's nothing but consistent beatings, you know, torment, torture, all that, man. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's sad to be in an environment like that, you know, where you not only grew up, you know, no offense to people that grew up in Cambodia or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's sad to see people that have not only grown up in that predicament, but like it's like they can't get themselves out of it. You know, like it's crazy. You know, my girlfriend is she's Cambodian, Thai, and and she's Cambodian, Thai, and Lao. And you know, my girlfriend, she's the most amazing person in this world. You know what I'm saying? Without her, you know what I'm saying? Without God, you know, if anything, we wouldn't be together. You know what I'm saying? And I'll introduce you guys to her one of these days when, you know, when she's free, because you know she's in school and stuff. You know, she goes to Fresno City College, and she's majoring in being a marine biologist, or I forgot what else she wants to be. But you know, I tell her all the time, man, like, you know, only do what you're comfortable of doing. You know, don't do what somebody else tells you to do. Because at the end of the day, if you go for that, you know, if you go for that major that somebody's forcing you to do, you're not gonna like it. But like, man, it's hard growing up in Fresno. I can tell you right now. You know, I've been through a lot. You know, I lost people in my life. I lost people that, you know, that were very close to me and stuff. And you know, it only made me stronger, man. You know what I'm saying? And I encourage people out there, you know what I'm saying, to motivate people, strive for greatness. You know, do what you do best. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's, you know, it's a lot, man, I've been through. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't know the half of that. Like, man, it's like just growing up, you know, like, I'm not saying I came from the ghetto or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? But I did come from some, like, a bad, you know, I came from Fresno, California. So Fresno, everybody know. If anybody come from a different state to Fresno, it's way different. Everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this is to show y'all how much my mom really means to me. You know what I'm saying? I even got her. You know, I don't have her face or anything tatted on me or anything, but I do have a little something for my mom. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom is the number one person in my life, and no one can replace her. You know, when she left this world, you know, I didn't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? At one point, I was homeless and stuff, and people would have never known, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't know your background. People don't know what it's like behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, yeah, man, I've been through a lot of tough situations. I was homeless. I was living at a church. I used to go to a church, and I still know where that church is to this day. I used to go there, and I sleep in it's this little room. It was in the back, and, like, where the people sit at, you know, like the little, the walkway and stuff. That little area where people sit at, in the back there was like this room where it was like in a little cut. It's in the cut, and I used to sleep back there and stuff, you know. And I had my clothes back there and stuff. I used to live with different types of people. You know what I'm saying? I lived with my cousin. I lived with my cousin, my sisters. You know, and you know, yeah, man, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's crazy how far I came. You know what I'm saying? Like, from being homeless. From being homeless to living in a house, you know, with not only somebody that loves me, but supports me at the end of the day, you know, no matter what I want to do. Like, it's heart touching. It's heartwarming, you know what I'm saying? But this is my tattoo, you guys, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out there, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the letter 2, BLEZZED, 2 blessed. And then the letter 2 again, capital S, TREZZED. So it's too blessed to be stressed. And y'all already know what the meaning of that is. You know, the meaning says it in the word. You know, I'm too blessed to be on this earth. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like just too blessed to be worried, to be intimidated, to, you know, to like just anything that's negative. You know, like, I'm too blessed. God put me here for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And that's to motivate people, inspire people. You know what I'm saying? Like, people out there that's having a hard time, you know, making it in life and stuff. But just don't ever give up. Don't ever give up no matter what you do. You know, strive for greatness. Put your mind to things. As long as you have faith in God, anything you put your mind to is possible. And I want y'all to always remember that. That's the number one thing in life. People are so quick to give up. Like, they're so quick to give up, like, hope. You know, like, there's no hope for nothing. You know? And, you know, I'm starting to go to church every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get closer to God, you know, because I notice every time I slip, you know, I get away from church, I notice things happen, you know, like bad things happen. And it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because like the devil, he comes to steal, to steal, kill, and steal, kill, and destroy. And I know, I'm sorry if I'm going towards anybody's different beliefs out there, but I'm just a godly person, and I'm trying to, trying to express myself, and the devil, he tries to do things to us, he tries to knock us off the road. He's trying to, he wants us to go towards the dark. There's the good side and there's the bad side. You want to be on the good side, you'll be in heaven. You want to be on the bad side, you go down there, which is hell, obviously, where you get tormented endlessly, consistently. You burn in fire, just endless torment. You know what I'm saying? And I want to let y'all know that I'm here for anybody out there in Fresno, California who's struggling, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm new to this YouTube gang, you know what I'm saying? But I just felt like that I wanted to express myself through the camera. I wanted to express myself through the camera and show y'all what I've been through growing up, you know what I'm saying? And, I just hope that I be an inspiration to people out there, I just want to make it as a YouTuber,